home, and I also hope that you have done your previous homework of present perfect tense. So students, we are going to start our English grammar book, unit number 1, and our topic is sentences. What is a sentence? When we want to express our thoughts, we use a group of words. So, coming to the sentence, a group of words that makes sense is called sentence. A group of words that makes sense is called sentence. Sentence begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. So students, we are going to discuss that parts of sentence. What are the main parts of the sentence? The parts of sentence are subject, verb and object. A subject is the one who does some work. For example, you drink milk. So you is the subject, drink is verb and milk is object. Verb is a word which shows an action. In that sentence, you drink milk. You can take example, you drink milk. So you is subject, drink is a verb that is showing an action, and milk is object that on which the work is done. An object is a thing on which some work is done. Here are a few more examples of the different parts of sentences. Sanya plays tennis. That is the subject. Sanya is subject. Who is doing work? Plays. That is the action which is done. Verb, and tennis is object. Hamza reads book. Subject. Hamza is subject. Reads verb. Books object. So students, sentences are classified on two bases. Kind of sentences, that is meaning wise, and the kind of sentences that is construction wise. So we are going to discuss. First I will tell that the kinds of sentences. There are 6 kinds of sentences on the basis of their meaning. For example, affirmative sentences. That if the statement is positive, it is called an affirmative sentence. But it ends with a full stop and it starts with a capital letter. The positive sentences. She is a rude girl. Taha is an intelligent student. She always speaks truth. That is affirmative sentence. Simple sentence. Negative or affirmative sentences. Simple sentences, also known as simple sentences, starts with capital letter and ends with full stops. And these sentences state or declare something. Look at the example given to you. I am a student. Pakistan won the match. That is the declarative or affirmative sentence, means it is giving you some information. Declarative sentences ends with full stop. Now coming to the second type, that is number 2, that is negative sentences. And the negative sentences are those sentences in which not is used, not is added before verb. For example, I am not a student. He is not drinking milk. These are the negative sentences in which not is added. And the statement shows that it is negative. She is not a chef. She is not a chef. So these are the negative sentences in which not is added. So next is interrogative sentence. On the basis of the meaning, interrogative sentence. These are the question statements. Question sentences. For example, these start with the question word or ends with question mark. These sentences start with question words or end with question mark. Is he a teacher? Who won the match? Who are you? These are the question statements and ends with question marks and start with the question word, that is who, when, what. If something is asked in a sentence, it is called an interrogative sentence. Look at these examples that he is asking, is he a teacher? Who won the match? Who are you? In this sentence, interrogative sentence, if someone is asking about something, then these are called interrogative sentences. So now coming to the fourth one, that is imperative sentences, in which command is given. Number 4, imperative sentences. In these sentences, command is given. For example, fetch me a glass of water. Number 2, stand up. Sit down. You are giving order to someone. Command is given to do something, that is imperative sentences. Never tell a lie. Never tell a lie. A sentence. Now I am repeating. What are the imperative sentences? Imperative sentences are those sentences that expresses command, advice, request or some prohibitions. मीन्स कि आप उसको ऑर्डर दे रहे हो, आप उसको कोई नसीहत कर रहे हो, आप उसको किसी बात से मना कर रहे हो. That all comes in imperative sentences. Imperative sentences always start with first form of verb. ये हमेशा first form से start होते हैं. For example, fetch, stand, sit, never. Tell. These all are the fetch, stand, sit and tell. All are the first form of verbs. Imperative. So now coming to the next, that is exclamatory sentences. What are these sentences? A sentence that expresses your emotions and feelings. That is, if you are happy, grief, you are suffering from sorrow, surprise, then it is called an exclamatory sentence in which some emotions and some feelings are shown. It ends with exclamation mark. It ends with exclamation mark. So look at the example. Alas, he died. Hooray! We won. How beautiful is she? These all are the exclamatory sentences in which some sudden feelings or emotions like happiness, sadness, wonder or sorrow is shown. They end up with exclamation mark. This is the exclamation mark. You look at this. Exclamation mark is added in the exclamatory sentences. So last one is optative sentence. It is used to express pray, curse or wish is called an optative sentence. Optative sentences are those sentences these are used to express pray, curse or some sort of wishes. For example, may Allah bless you. May you live long. Would that I were rich. This one is wish. Would that I were wish. I were rich. So these are the optative sentences that also ends with sometimes an exclamation mark and it ends with an exclamation mark. So these are we are discussing about the types of sentences on the basis of meaning. There are 6 main types of the sentences on the basis of meaning. That is declarative sentence, that is also called as affirmative or positive sentence. Then is negative sentence in which not is added before verb. Then is interrogative sentences, that are question statements. Then is exclamatory sentences in which there is some sort of feelings, your sorrow or grief is given. Then is imperative sentences. Imperative sentences are those sentences in which there is command, advice or request. And then exclamatory sentence, then is operative sentences, a sentence that is used to express a prayer, a curse or a wish, some sort of wish, that is called as operative sentences. These are the basic main 6 type of sentences on the basis of meanings. Now coming to the next type of sentences, that is on the basis of construction. There are 3 main types of the sentences on the basis of construction, that is simple sentences that consist of one basic verb. For example, boys play cricket. You can see that there is only one basic verb in it. Boys play cricket, and this sentence is also comprises of subject, verb and object. Look at the second example. Aslam waited for the train. There is also a single verb, one basic verb in this sentence. So next is the compound sentences. Compound sentences are those sentences that are made up of 2 independent clauses. Look at the example given to you. I will take tea or coffee. These sentences in which there are 2 more sentences joined together with the help of conjunctions. In compound sentences, 2 different sentences are joined together with the help of conjunction. I will take tea or coffee. Irfan waited for train, but it was late. But or these are the conjunctions that are joining 2 different sentences. Compound sentences refers to a sentence made up of 2 independent clauses and connected to one another with a coordinating conjunction. Some people are always happy and some people are always sad. And is the conjunction that is joining 2 different sentences. So next is complex sentence. Complex sentence, it consists of one principal clause and one or more subordinate clause. Means in this sentence, one main sentence and 2 or more sentences are added to it. The man who purchased car is an engineer. The man who purchased car is an engineer. In this sentence, there is one principal clause and there is another subordinate clause added to it. And there is one more example. The teacher returned the homework after checking. The students are studying because they have a test. Students are playing because they have recess. These are the complex sentences in which one or more subordinate clauses are added to this. That is all about the today's lecture. Let's have a quick review of the today's topic. We are discussing about the sentences. What is a sentence? A group of words that make sense is called sentence. A sentence consists of 3 different parts: subject, verb and object. And then there are 2 main types of sentences on the basis of that is on the basis of meaning and on the basis of construction. On the basis of meaning, there are further 6 types of sentences: declarative sentences, that are also known as positive sentences, negative sentences, interrogative sentences, imperative sentences, exclamatory sentences, and optative sentences. So, on the basis of construction, we discussed 3 different types of sentences, that is simple sentences, compound sentences, and complex sentences. What you have to do is to solve exercises given to you on in your book, unit number 1 on page number 5, 6, 7 and 8. You have to solve complete unit number 1 of grammar book. Your homework, you get the homework given to you. You have to solve unit number 1 complete from your grammar book. That the topic is sentences. Then you have to learn essay, House on Fire. The essay is also given to you through WhatsApp in the composition work of class 6. And the handouts are also available on the website of Garrison School System. For further updates, Follow the Facebook page of Garrison School System and visit the website of Garrison School System. See you next week. Till then, take care. Allah Hafiz. Thank you very much.